So for the longest time, people have tried to pin, this narrative that the Bengals are a dirty team. We're not a dirty team. We're not. I know they tried, and right now they're trying to pin Logan Wilson as a dirty player. He's not a dirty player. They were perfect for the longest time. Okay, maybe a little bit. Okay, well. Anyway, but they never highlight when our players are not dirty, when our players are class acts. And we have a lot of class acts on our team. Whether you look at Sam Hubbard, DJ Reader, Logan Wilson, he is a class act. Obviously Jermaine Pratt, and I'm just talking about the defense. Every single one of these defenders are a class act. Same thing with offense too. Because Coach Taylor, Duke Tobin, Katie Blackburn, there's a value of being a Cincinnati Bengal. And you're not a dirty player. You're not a scumbag that goes out there and does stupid things and hurts players. You're not trying to hurt players. We have a mentality of you are trying to play the game, win the game, and play your best, but you care about others as well. NFL posted this tweet, and I 100% thank you, NFL, for posting this, because I saw this live in the game, and I didn't talk about it after the game, I didn't talk about it because I didn't think many people would care, so I have to look at this. But now the NFL posted this is actually a beautiful moment. After Trevor Lawrence's injury, Trey Henderickson got on one knee and took a moment for Trevor Lawrence. Class act. And yes, obviously after this, and not only, first off, no one's really talking about this either. Not only did Trey Henderickson, who didn't have to do anything here, go over and try to help, Trevor Lawrence up, which at this moment in time, you didn't know how bad the injury was, right? This moment in time, it looked like, okay, he just got to the ground, he's in pain, let me help him up and get him to the sideline. But as you can see, he helps him up here, gets him up, and then he puts his hand, because he looks like he's going to walk, he pulls his hand away. Trevor Lawrence falls to the ground, right? And again, like I said, listen, I'm not saying, oh my gosh, he helped him up, that's the greatest thing ever. It's not, but it's just sportsmanship. That's a sportsmanship right there, which is help the guy up. And then obviously he collapses straight back to the ground, and he's, banging the ground. And then right here, Trey Henderickson, as it says, is taking a moment to just pray for. It looks like he is praying for Trevor Lawrence to be okay, nothing problem at all. Which again, like I said, all things that don't get talked about at all when it comes to these games is how the players react when the injuries. Because as I've said many times, no player wants another player to get injured. I don't care what the team is. I don't care if it's a Bengal and the Chiefs. I don't care if it's the Steelers and the Ravens, Steelers and the Bengals. It doesn't matter. Kenny Pickett got hurt. We never want to see Kenny Pickett get hurt. Obviously, he did. We don't want to see it happen. We don't want to see Lamar Jackson go down with injury. We don't want to see, Deshaun Watson go down with injury. You never want to see that kind of stuff. That kind of stuff not only does it ruin football, but it also, this is another human being. At the end of the day, how these players think and feel is that this is another one of your brothers on the field, and whether or not, right now they're in your jersey or not, doesn't matter at the end of the day. This is a person's life, right? Because let's be honest, there was a time that Trey Henderickson used to be a New Orleans Saint, and he was a Saint for a lot of his career. Then he comes over to us, right? What if, when he was a Saints, he was going to act, I don't care about the Bengals, I don't care if a guy gets hurt. Now he's a Bengal. So it's you never know, especially in football, where you're going to end up, where you're going to be. So I love to see it, man. Love to see it. And again, as NFL said, it's a class act. He really is. So tell me down below your thoughts and opinions. I want to make this video today kind of to even poke more awareness, more, just thank you to Trey Henderickson for being the great, not only player, but one of the greatest men on this team too. And it's not just him. There's a bunch of great players on this team who are great individuals as well. But it doesn't get highlighted much. I know we are the team. I don't want to put it the team that the NFL hates, but the NFL doesn't like us that much. I'll say it like that, it feels like. And it's based on past and history, okay? I'm not saying right now that they're cheating against us. Clearly, the refs have been okay the last, 6 weeks, 7 weeks of the season, and I'm appreciative of that. Usually they're not crazy until the playoffs anyway. But, just wanted to highlight this today. So tell me down below your thoughts, opinions. See you guys next one. Peace.